Hey everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I'm going to be bringing you some more bag talks and kind of a bag comparison because these two bags are different bags, but they're also very similar. So what we have are the compartment bags, and this is a compartment large, and this is a compartment small. So I'm going to go over the features and yeah, tell you what's what. All right. So the compartment bags, both of them came out, they were new in 1989. And here is a catalog photo. It features both of the bags in the same photo. We have here the 9850 compartment bag, which is considered the large. And some of the unique features here, you have these D-rings on the side, okay, with a strap that's adjustable. Gosh, I didn't write down how long the strap is, so I'll put it right here on the video. I'll look it up and put it there. But an adjustable strap, you have this back pocket, full-length back pocket, and you have this kind of like partial flap. Let me get the straps out of the way, sorry. With the beautiful solid brass turn lock. And in the front, you have this large gusseted pocket. And you know how if a pocket is just like flat, like sewn into the wall, that's just, you know, a regular pocket. But this is a gusseted pocket because it has this like accordion-like feature to it. I know I'm not using the right terms. Sorry guys, but that's what a gusseted pocket is, just like that. All right, and here's the main compartment. The color of this one is navy blue, by the way. And then you have a zipper pocket in the back, which has another large, nice pocket. And do you see, like, I guess you can see how there's that white at the bottom. I know I've mentioned this before. It's actually not too bad in this bag, but you can see it in this seam. There's this like, you know, lightened color. And all that is, it doesn't mean the bag's not authentic. All that is that what Coach did was they, or the tailors, bag makers, whatever, they would shave the leather down on the edges to a thinner cut, and therefore they can then put the bag together a little easier. So by shaving away the top layers, you're removing a lot of the dyed layers, and I guess that's why you get that discoloration. Completely normal, totally normal. So yeah, compartment bag large. So in comparison, put them kind of side by side here. This is definitely smaller. This is a number 9845 compartment bag small. And how do you tell? Because, you know, you're not going to necessarily have the measurements. I mean, you might already be able to tell how you can tell, but it's this tubular strap here. So again, you had the D-rings where the strap was attached. On this one, the strap is adjustable. And then for the compartment bag small, you have the tubular strap. So this kind of almost looks like a dinky, right? The flap is a little shorter. So I think this is like a mix between a dinky and a collegiate. That's kind of what I don't know, think about when I look at this bag. But yeah, to tell the difference, because you're not gonna just be able to tell the difference. They both have the gusseted pocket. They both have the back pocket. They both have this like shortened flap. It's the strap. We'll give it away for you. But let's open this one up. Obviously this one is red. It's this beautiful, beautiful bright red. Again, front gusseted pocket. And same thing, you have the smaller compartment and a zipper compartment in the back wall of this bag. And the creed is on this part of the leather for both of these bags. So yeah, that is how you tell just by photos. Now, these bags did not appear to be made for very long. I can tell you when it was new because I have the catalog photo for that, but Coach didn't put out like discontinuation news, or at least not in catalogs. So what I have gathered, the last time I see this bag in a catalog photo is 1992. Now, I don't have all the catalog photos or the catalog, so that doesn't mean that much, right? But coupled with the fact that I also have only ever seen this bag with a random registration number. Coach started putting the style numbers in the bag. Again, this one's 9850. They started putting the style numbers in the bags on the creeds in 1994. So that would say that, again, this wasn't made past 1994. I'm gonna stop right there and tell you that I have seen one bag, one compartment bag with a style number in it, and it's actually listed right now. And there's not that many compartment bags listed. So, or at least not listed with that name on it, because you'll find these a decent amount of times without people knowing what they are. And that one says it's technically made in 1995, and it's got the style number 9850, and it is a compartment bag, but there's some unique features to it. I'm told that it's authentic. I just cannot find like any proof of it in a catalog. That doesn't mean it's not authentic. I don't know, because all I've ever seen for these bags is random registration numbers. And then you have this one bag that has 9850, and it also has something else interesting. In the creed, it says it's durable, weather resistant leather. It's basically a travel wear leather, which Coach has a whole travel wear line. And in addition, it has this contrast stitching, which you don't see in these bags. So it has this contrast stitching, which you do see in a lot of travel leather bags. So yeah, it's an interesting find. It's an interesting, yeah, it's interesting. Because my other question is, this isn't travel leather, so why did they keep the same style number for that? But Coach did things kind of different all the time. There's not much rhyme and reason to a lot of the things you will find, which makes it really difficult to kind of learn Coach. It makes it difficult to authenticate it. It's much more than just, oh, the style number matches what I see by Googling. So much more different than that, but that's a good start. Okay, so, okay, what else did I want to show you? I wanted to show you this bag. And what is it? It's a compartment bag, technically compartment bag large, but it's part of the Spectator line. Why is it the Spectator line? Well, because you have this one colored leather with Tabac trim, Tabac, whatever, short for tobacco, Tabac trim. The hang tag is also always going to be in that trimmed leather on a bag. These came in many different colors. You could have gotten the leather in red and bone and navy blue and green. I mean, all sorts of different colors, but the more common one was the black with a Tabac trim. So this actually has a different style number, even though it's a compartment bag large. The style number for it is 6850. Yeah, so keep your eyes open for these as well. But yeah, oh, these bags, again, like I said, I don't think they were made for very long. Also evident in that, so like I said, 1992 was the last catalog I'd seen it in. I don't see, typically, you only find the random registration numbers in these bags. Another part of that is you just don't see that many of them. It's not like it's rare, but it's just not, it's not like all out there all the time. So there's that. This bag is even more rare though. The Compartment Bag Small. So it was new in 1989, and then I didn't really see it after that in the catalog photos. I think it was only made for about 2 years. This bag you really don't find often, okay? It is a rarity, and it really only appears to have been possibly made for 2 years. It did not appear along with this bag in catalogs in the 90s. So, I don't know, they could have still made it. Just because it wasn't in the catalog doesn't mean they didn't make it, but it's just a hunch of mine. Just, you know, coupled with the fact that you just don't see them much. I don't think they were made for very long. Okay, so let's try some of these on. This is the Compartment Bag Large. Let me angle down the camera a little bit. Very classic bag, definitely holds a lot. This is crossbody. I have it on the probably second to longest hole. So it can go a little bit longer and they can go shorter. Oh gosh, shorter by a lot. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes in this one. So it can go much shorter. Okay, let's try the smaller one on with the tubular strap. And I will also again show you my little trick for tubular strap shortening. It's not going to give you much, but it's a little adjustment, so nice to have on the back burner. So that is shoulder with the regular length, crossbody, regular length. I don't like tying knots in these. It's cute. So cute. Doesn't it look like a dinky and a collegiate? What do you think it looks like combined? I don't know. Cute. Okay, so open up your flap with these tubular straps. Cross your strap underneath the flap. Close your bag. Fix your strap. Whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you have a shorter carried bag, shorter shoulder bag. Because some people like to carry their shoulder bags a little higher up. And actually, I think that's really cute. Look at this one. Makes it a little bit more like, I don't know, elegant. So a little trick there. I also like to store tubular strap bags like that if they have the flap, because it prevents the pulling of this part, which can be a stress point. Keeps that leather, especially if it's already, you know, in good condition, it just keeps it in good condition. Otherwise, it's just going to become a little weakened spot, which doesn't make the bag unusable. It can if you're pulling on it, because, you know, the stitches can come undone. It doesn't make the bag unusable, but it does just prolong the life of the bag. I mean, these bags are already, you know, ancient. Just kidding. I'm not ancient, so these bags aren't ancient. But thought I'd just say that. Okay, and I wanted to show you the Tabac trim Spectator bag here, because it's just this really classy, low-key bag that it just looks good. I like the silhouette of it. There you have her. Okay, I'm done. All right, let me put that back up. Okay, so that's what you have. These are the compartment bags. There was a small version, just wasn't made for very long. So, you know, a little bit more fun of a find, right? If you find one, because, you know, they're a little bit more rare. And your compartment bag, classy bags. Oh, and somebody posted recently a picture, which I've actually seen this before, but it just re-registered to me. It was a Silence of the Lamb movie, and what is her name? I'm not a movie buff, sorry. Is it Claire? She had a bag. I think this was a scene when she was maybe in the prison, but someone snapped the photo. She had a bag. It was like a British tan or a tan bag. They're like, what bag is it? And it was a compartment bag, large. So it's in the movies too. And that movie, I think, was released or maybe made in 1991 or 1992. I'm not positive. Sorry, again, not a movie buff. But this bag, you know, like I said, it was new in 1989. I saw it through the catalogs up into 1992. So it definitely puts it on par with, you know, maybe a newer bag. And yeah, so seen the movies there. Okay, well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and comment below. That's really helpful. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns about the information I provided, whatever. If you have content that you want me to talk about, just comment below. I'd love to see it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Vintage Coach bag talks. I have videos from the past. Please scroll through them. and subscribe so you don't miss any new content that I put out. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.